This week, we're going to talk about the benefits of our effectual calling. And that includes regeneration, justification, adoption, sanctification, and even glorification. One of the passages we're going to be in this week is my favorite Old Testament passage. It's Ezekiel 36, 22 and following. And in that passage, God brings together the Old Testament and the New Testament and its understanding of the covenant of grace. First of all, God says, I will take out your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. Now that is appealing to the Old Testament sign of circumcision, the cutting away of the skin, the cutting out of the hard heart and replacing with a new heart. And then God says, I will sprinkle clean water on you and you will be clean. That is the New Testament sign of the covenant of grace. And he says, I will cleanse you from all your impurities. One of the benefits of effectual calling is that we are cleansed from the guilt of our sin, and we're freed from the rule of sin. And then, as if that wasn't enough, he says, I will place my spirit within you, and I will move you to keep my commandments. One of the benefits of effectual calling is this regeneration and the presence and baptism of the Holy Spirit, where our desires of our hearts are transformed. And whereas before we had an aversion to the things of Christ because of our fallenness and brokenness, we now are drawn to the things of Christ. You see, this is why the gospel of grace necessarily leads to a changed life, because effectual calling leads to a new heart. He cuts out that heart of stone, gives us a heart of flesh. He sprinkles clean water on us, we're clean. He baptizes us in the Spirit, and the Spirit actually moves us to keep God's commandments. First of all, have you thanked God for his work of grace in your life? And then secondly, are you asking God for the grace that you might continue to live as becomes a follower of Christ who no longer has that old dead heart and now has a new heart that is drawn to the things of God?